Digital entrepreneurs, this is Alston. In this video, we are going to take a look into a WordPress backup plugin called BackupBliss or Backup Migration. This is a free plugin with a premium version with some additional features. I'm going to show you how you can use this to backup your WordPress site both manually and automatically, how you can create staging site, how you can use this backup plugin to migrate your website from a local server to live website or from one domain to another domain, how you can use it. This plugin is free. Most probably you will need only free, but if you want, you can check out the premium version which is currently available on a lifetime deal. I'll share you the details. First, let me go take a look into the direct WordPress page itself. This is the plugin which we are going to show you how you can use this plugin, and you can see it is already having around 80,000 plus active installation with over 900 plus 5-star reviews. So first let me show you the size of the plugin, because that is important when you are installing any plugins to your WordPress site. Always make sure it is a lightweight plugin, just to be keeping a mind on performance side of our platform WordPress site. Here it is just around under 1 MB, which is typically good for a plugin. This is just a basic test. You can do advanced test also if you want. First, free version itself will be most of the time is enough for you. But if you want premium, they have main two advantages right now. All others are coming soon. First, they have unlimited size, because free backup plugin of this is limited to 2 GB size of website. Most of the time that will be more than enough for a lot of people, because websites are usually never that big if you are running a small blog or website or business website. And external storage, otherwise when you are creating backup, it is going to be saving on your own server, or you can download it and keep it locally also. That is also always a possibility. Or once you downloaded it, you can serve it on your cloud or any destination as you want. But if you have premium version, you can directly connect from the plugin dashboard directly to Google Drive. So backup will be automatically going to your Google Drive. All other features are available, but all of them are coming soon. So you can look into these features, but it's not worth talking about it right now, because still these are not active. Maybe in future it is available. So in case if you're interested in premium, the BackupBliss is available on Appsumo. You can check out the price. It starts from $49 for lifetime, and it has two features with the features included. Basically these two features which I am talking about: unlimited size and external storage. Okay, let me directly jump into the demonstration right now. So here you can see I have created a demo site. Here you can see a test site is created. I also have created another site to show you guys the migration features also. First, let me show you how to install this plugin. I'm going to be using the free version right now to showcase you all the different features available for you, but you can use the premium version also. Here I will show you the differences between both of this plugin also to you. First, in order to search is I prefer to search using this word itself, BackupBliss, because that immediately identifies and knows this is the correct plugin, because there are so many backup plugins in the WordPress plugins dash market. Maybe most of them are really good, to be honest, like all-in-one migration, VP Vivid, and anything. In one such case is this one plugin also. Here you can see it is already done. Now I'm going to click on install now, and as soon as I click on install, it will download and install into my WordPress. Just click on activate. Once it's activated, you automatically should have redirected it, but anyway, no issues. Click on the dashboard, and then from there we can move into that page. You can see it is we having another tab here called backup migration. Here click on it. Here it's asking what do you want to save, receive plugin alerts and critical security updates. In case if you want, you can go for it. I prefer to skip it just to be, because I don't need that. So here this is the plugin dashboard for you within your WordPress site. First, we have create backup screen here, create staging site, and manage restore backup. Very simple, right? So let me show you how easily you can do a quick backup of your WordPress site as soon as possible. All you need to do is click on create backup now, and you can see we noticed based on your selection around 16.18 MB of data. This is actually a site with a bit of content as I showed you previously. This is the site which it has different images, pages, all the things are available here. You can check on this. So I'm going to back up that site. It has 16.18 MB of data. I'm just going to click on that's all created data. You can see I haven't selected any advanced filtration, customization, everything. I'm just going to show you a quick backup first. Close this window, and if I'm going into the manage and restore backup, you can see already this backup is stored. You can see with the date, the size, it automatically compressed. Where it is stored, it's showing me local storage, and we don't have Google Drive because I haven't not activated it. But if I add a premium version, I can automatically connect to my Google Drive, and automatically this backup, rather than storing in local storage, it is going to go into my Google Drive. We also several other options with download, log file, all the link of to as a link which I just copied. All those options are available here. Here also we have couple of other options. I'll explain you when I'm creating talking about staging and restoring. When I'm going to create backup again, I showed you the quick version now. You have the option to automatically create backup also. For example, if you click here, rather than this quick one, it automatically turned on this particular feature where I can make it to create backlink and a schedule for you, because you can see create a backup every week, month, day. So depending on your need, you can select it, maybe day or week, on which day at what time we can see it. This time is redirected to the server time. So make sure, if you're not sure what is your server time, so if you click on this learn more, it will give you some more details like the server time, current time on server is this one, and some other information. Let me explain that. So depending on that, you set the time and you keep on how many backups you want to keep. Like they support up to 20 backups. Remember, if you are keeping it 20, it will create 20 copies. For example, if your site is just 10 MB on total, then it means like every time it is going to create a backup and it is going to keep 20 copies. So that might add up to around 200 MB. The 10 MB, it goes to 200 MB. But let's say, for example, your site is around 2 GB. Then if you are keeping 20, it is going to keep on adding more space into your hosting account. So make sure to keep it on a lower or whatever the amount which is okay for you, depending on the space it's going to be using. So it shows what is the ring. Once I set those things, it is going to be automatically working on that particular time. It has some notice to show as well. For example, it says that at least one visitor need to be coming to your website for the backup process get triggered. So they set up a job where if the visitor comes, then during that time it is going to be tracking and making sure to create that backup for you. We suggest to keep you around 2 to 3 backups. That is also okay. It is just a suggestion. This one, I'm not sure why that is worked like that, but that is the option right now for the automatic. So in case if someone is not coming to your website is not visited by someone, that backup is not going to be getting created. So this need to be checked on to see whether it's okay with you or not. Locked backup will not be deleted automatically. So it shows any backup with a lock sign, manually created backup, or a permanent lock, because that is not going to be created, because it is an increment backup. What it will happen is when I say 2 copies, once the 2 copy is exhausted, the next copy comes into it, the oldest copy gets deleted, then the 2 copies remain. So that is how this works. So if it's automatically one, it is unlocked state, because it is going to be deleting when a new backup creating. So that is what it's showing here. And for other triggers, you can check out here as well. So that is the information regarding automatic backup creation. You can turn off it anytime you want and turn back it on anytime you want. Now let me show you advanced backup. So rather than clicking it here, we have something called configuration option. Most of these features will be coming to you under premium feature, the premium plugin, where if you click on this, what will be backed up? By default it is going to be selecting these things, but when you have premium you can deselect it, you can assign different ones. For example, we can exclude certain things here, because if you want to exclude a certain directory you can do that. If you want to include a different directory you can do that. So those things are available. You can create filters for excluding files on that. The filters have different options, one by size, like I don't want to backup any files which is more than this particular storage capacity. I can also exclude by file, folder name, all those options are here. Any options which is showing me a crown here, that is going to be a premium feature which is not included in the premium, the free plugin itself. So that is showing me here. For example, I can also exclude some of this, but by default with the free I can only select all this data. So that is what it's showing me here. We have database. After that, here also database exclude is not available on free, it is on premium only. We also have smart exclusion rules on premium. All the different options are available, and based on that, that is the storage section of it. Like what are the things it will backup, where shall the backup will be stored. Here it's giving me a local server here, because we are having a local one. If you want, the premium contains Google Cloud, Google Drive right now. So if you have a premium one, you can turn this on, and automatically when a backup creates, you can sync it, so it automatically sends to your Google Drive rather than this one. Apart from them, all these are coming soon, so these are not yet available. So even though if you have a premium plugin, you won't be able to access this right now. Only when they develop you will see the access for all these options available. How shall the backup will be stored? So it show me now other options, like we can also format the backup the way we want with different year, month, all the variables are available here. So you can click on this, maybe it will show you all the different variables available for you can to understand it. Zip is available with free version, and tar is available as a premium, and tar zip also in premium. But you notice that it is still not ready. So you can see that even though it shows as a premium, but you can it might be coming in soon. So that is important to keep mind of it. Encryption also available, whether do you want to encrypt or not, this is also coming soon. So important to note, even though there are a lot of options here, most of the options are here, but still it's not available right now. They are on developing state. That is what I wanted to show it here also. This is their feature pipeline. You can see currently they have 19 topics here. They are planning to go by this popularity of their users which they are voting. So Dropbox storage, email notification, smart exclusion rules, file browser, Google Cloud, and everything. For basic straightforward working, it most of the options are there. The advanced options are already planned, but still it is not available currently to use it. Maybe in future when they are developing it, you can start using it. Now let me show you the create staging site option. This is also a very simple one, where if you click here, either you can select your own server domain where all the files of your staging site will be kept on your own site, because staging means like you don't want to edit your live website. You might be working on a different temporary environment of your website where the rest of the users will not see that. If you want to, anytime after working on something, you want to go back, take that temporary site into your live website, you can do with staging site. Or if you want, you can delete the staging time anytime you want also. So they give two different options. You can keep the staging site on your own server, or take it to a taste vp. Taste vp is an external service which is like creating temporary WordPress site. Based on that, you can do that as well. Define a subpath to your staging site. All the live files will be copied to you, free for any size, no expiry. And taste vp has limitations for you, so it shows the play around, use partial or full backup. Free is just 1 GB, and it is going to be kept only 2 days, 7 days if you are logged in, and you can upgrade to premium also. Those options are available. You can select here or go with this. So if you click on create your one, you can name your staging site here. For example, maybe something like staging one. and click on create staging site. Now it is going to be creating this particular staging site. It is giving me a final confirmation screen, and when I click on that, now it will try to copy this exact same site into a different sub staging site for us to work. And when we are happy with this, we can possibly take that site and convert into the live website for us. So you can see the staging site is created now. If I click on here, now it will go into staging site for me. You can see I'm not now in this site, but I'm into staging 1 VP admin. This is something different from that particular site. I can make any site changes here, all the things I want. I can delete pages. I want to make any changes. I can work on all these things. Once you've done that, in case if you didn't like the changes or you make some mistake, all you need to do is come here and delete this particular staging site. You can delete this particular staging site, and you might can create a different staging site and work from that. Or if you want made some changes to the staging site, now you're happy with that and you want to take and bring that staging site here, there is one limitation. There is no button here like bring this into the main website. What you need to do is you have two clicks option. One, you go into the backup migration section of your staging site. There you, when you go into create staging site, it will show that you are already on a staging site. All you need to do is what they are saying it, create a backup, and automatically once that backup is created, you come into this side and you upload the backup for you. You can see the upload backup file option is there. You upload that backup file, then you automatically click on restore here. This is how they are saying currently the staging site features available to you. But I prefer to have just a button here in the staging site to go clicking on that. It will automatically go into the main site, and they do mention that they are working on a feature which allowed to merge that with a one click. So that is a good sign, to be honest. So here this is the option, and also if you have multiple backups here, you can obviously click on any backup what you have towards staging site. So rather than just creating a staging site from current website, if you have a backup, maybe you missed something, you deleted something, you can automatically create a staging site of that. So if I want to delete the staging site, I am going to delete the site here. So that is how you use the staging site feature within BackupBliss plugin. And apart from that, we already covered here. The one important quick information is like we created backups. When we create backup here, we have an option called this URL here. Either I can copy it from here, or we're going into the manage restore itself. I have the option to get the link for that particular backup here. Let's say, for example, you are working on this particular website. This is the website. You can see I have the website of start a child website of WordPress. All the pages are created and everything. And now I have a different website here, either from a local hosting, local server to a main website I want to migrate or move my website, or from one domain to another domain I want to move the website, or once the same domain, once I move to a different hosting, I want to restore the old website backup to this particular hosting. All the use cases, same way of working. What you need to do is you need to go into the website where you want to have this backup restored and search for the plugin. So I'm going to search for it. You don't need to activate even the premium itself. The free plugin itself can do the restore just fine. So once you install it, again I'm going to go into the dashboard, which might take me into this. Here I need to come into manage and restore backups and click on super quick migration and click here and paste the URL which you just got it from there. And when you click on restore now, and it's showing that all the existing, the current website with where there is no files here, but it's showing me an example like if you made any changes, it will show me an example like if you made any changes and all the existing one here, this will get deleted. So it's giving me a warning that all the folders, files, database on this site will be overwritten, destroyed for good. So always make sure that you have no data in this website you are willing to lose, and click on the tick here, click on start restoring. So when I click on a tick and click on start restoring, what now this plugin will do is automatically try to move this particular website, all these things into this particular website which has a blank website right now. Once the process is done, I'll show you how the current site will look like. So I am not speeding up this video or not. This is the actual speed of this plugin working. It is a small site, not a huge site or something like that. So depending on your website, the speed also will get changed for you. And also hosting speed also comes into this place. Let's say for example you have a really fast hosting, that means that will speed up the process. If you have very slow hosting, that might make it very slow process also. Let me wait until this to finish. It's currently working on databases. And you can see the restore is successful. And if I go into the main site right now, you can see automatically everything is restored to the different site. You can see exactly same. Let me go into a different pages, and this one. Okay, these pages is not available on the child theme itself. That's why it's not coming into this also. I thought maybe it was an error. So apart from that, any other pages are available. Contact page is available, so it got automatically transferred. Images are transferred here. This one is coming from this particular website. So now you can see that all the site is identical, and that is how easily to restore the site or migrate to the site to a different hosting. You have the option with the quick option, or even if you don't have those URLs and everything, you can still work with the restoring option, this plugin, through the backup manage and restore. For example, I'm going to into the backup migration section, and here we have the option to go into manage restore. You just upload the backup file you want to restore, and once that is done, clicking on here with the restore button, the same process is going to get triggered on that. So that is how also the option is available for you. So that is backup migration, currently available on a lifetime if you need the premium version. Even the free version itself doing a lot of work for you. If you interested on checking this setup, I will leave the free and the premium and the lifetime deal link on the description. You can check it out you want. I hope this video is helpful for you. If you like the video, please leave a like or and leave the comment in a doubt or your thanks or feedback on the comment as well. Once again, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.